Hi, this is Mark with Right Line Trading. It is a 5/12, 2015. Oops, just got to close that out, sorry. And I want to go over our trading with you. On gold, um, we took a loss at 8, right here at 8:59. It was the first trade. It's great to open with a loser. It was the move up. It was the retracement. And the candle was sitting right on the 50. The 15 was green. Background bias was green. Quant line was green. And I really anticipated a continuation to the upside. I think the problem with this trade was I took it 49 seconds into the opening of the crude pit. And I think that had an effect on the price of gold. Probably should not have taken this trade so close into the crude pit open. Normally, the crude pit doesn't really affect the price of gold, but today I believe it did. Then we had the move down, retracement. Now this was on a green quant line, not a tradable setup. Then we went into this long period of consolidation. Finally, we hit resistance to the downside. I was in. Order flow and momentum came into play. See the candles outlined in red. And the trade pushed down for 11 ticks. So that was our second. We got our first winner on gold. Now on the ES, now we only traded for an hour and a half this morning. At 10 o'clock we were finished. Now I missed this really nice short. We had dual quant confirmation on this short, and this would have been a nice short on the ES. This would have gone 9 ticks. And then we got this reversal. And now, long after we've out of the room, we've got these great trades. There's a long here. Now that's a tougher long into a pivot. But you can see dual quant. When you get both of these quant lines, now these lines are doing the quantitative analysis. They're weighted on multiple correlative markets. These markets correlate in price direction, either directly or indirectly with that of the ES. They are very, very powerful. And you don't get dual quant lineup very often. So these were two additional winners if we would have continued to trade. As it was, I missed this 9-tick short trade. So we had nothing on the ES. On crude, we had this really, really nice trade here. 16 ticks. Move to the downside. Retracement. Continue down for 16. This was a tough short right here. I was late getting into the room this morning on a neutral quant. It should have been taken and would have been a nice trade. This was on a red quant. So what happens when I'm 15 minutes late into the room? Missed these two great short trades. Now these just would have closed our day quicker because if we get 3 winners, we're done. Unfortunately, the third trade would have been the loser and we would have had to trade on. But this is how the day matured. And we got this nice 16-tick winner on crude. And then this is going later into the day. Now on the Russell, we got some really, really nice trades. Got this 24-tick winner here. We move to the downside. Retracement. Man, and this trade just shot down. Now, we were done here. We had 3 big winners. We had 1 loser. No way to know that we're going to get this trade and then a move down for 48 ticks. But the system is calling the trades incredibly well. When these quantitative analysis lines line up on a perfect entry, the predictive value is incredibly high. Incredible. So here's how we did here. Here's how we finished the day. We had 4 trades, 3 winners and a loser. On gold, we had 11 ticks. 1 contract off at 5, 1 at 10, 1 at 2. And then I had that -7 on gold. Then crude 16 ticks, 1 at 5, 1 at 10, and 1 at 9. Russell 24 ticks, 1 at 5, 1 at 10, 1 at 12. Then net ticks were 44. Net equity was 470. Auto Trader, no trade so far. We're up over $1,000 this week. Yesterday and today, we're up over 1,000. And we're just moving towards a stellar week. These quantitative analysis lines are, I think, one of the most powerful signals in trading. They work on any time frame, any market. When we have to create each quant line for each individual market. We just created one for the Nasdaq. Soon we'll have one for natural gas, and soon we'll have one for the Dow. If you want these quant lines as part of the integrated program, you've got to consider leasing or buying now. We're soon going to be splitting them off as a separate component because they are so powerful and because each market requires a completely different quant line. So I invite you into the room for a free trial. Sign up for a free trial. Go to www.rightlinetrading.com. There you'll see a link to our daily net equity in the trading room, our daily net equity for our gold, Russell, and crude Auto Trader, our daily net equity for our ES Auto Trader. There's a contact us page. There's also our phone number. And again, there's a sign up for a free trial link. You can email us directly at info@rightlinetrading.com or call us at 1-855-765-6681. And we are now tooling the auto traders, integrating them with our quantitative analysis lines. We are really going to make them spot on. We're completely revising our ES Auto Trader. We had it trading a 21 range, which looked great on market replay data, but has just not been working out. So we're going to move it to a 5 range, and we are going to integrate the quantitative analysis lines. It should give us really a terrific equity curve, create a terrific equity curve. So that's it for trading today. By 10 o'clock, we were finished and off to the, whatever you do when you're finished, maybe to the golf course, maybe to the movies, but we had a great morning, and we're having a great week. So I look forward to seeing everyone in the trading room. If you're struggling, if you're suffering with other people's software or other trading methodologies, I really urge you to come over here because with our trading style and our entries confirmed by our quantitative analysis lines, we are just really have an amazingly powerful software system. So listen, everyone, have a great afternoon, and I'll see everyone in the trading room tomorrow. Take care.